Mayweather versus Deji coming up, man. I think that the Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva fight will look way more competitive when that one scales to the Deji and Mayweather one after it's over with. Deji hasn't won a single fight, and every single one of his fights, bro, he's just been getting, bing bonged all across the ring. So I really don't see him lasting at all, and I don't even see him landing a hit on Floyd Mayweather, and I see a KO. KO played it nice. Mayweather played it nice with Logan Paul in the ring. And he didn't, KO him. And there was a stipulation saying that you're not allowed to KO, you're not allowed to this. But Deji's going into a competition. It's an exhibition. It's not going to count against Mayweather's record. But it will count for Deji. And unfortunately, I respect Deji's bravery, but I kind of laugh at his foolery. Because it's like, bro, you're stepping in the ring with Mayweather. You see, if you were winning and you were on a uphill, when it came to your record, I would understand why you're doing that. But brother, you are on a downhill. When you as you climb up, you reach for the sky. As you fall down, you don't put your hands up to the sky, because guess what? You're going down to the ground. So it's like Deji's currently slipping off of a mountain, and he's trying to grab onto a rock, whereas Jake Paul is going up a mountain. He's almost getting to the top. So it's kind of comical when you really think about it. It's kind of ironic how you've got Jake Paul getting competitive fights to where he's fighting people like Anderson Silva, proving himself. Yet he can't get a fight against Mayweather. But someone like Deji, who is losing every one of his fights and is not even close to his brother's skill, somehow gets a boxing match with Mayweather. Why isn't Mayweather trying to get a boxing match with Jake Paul? It kind of makes you wonder. I'm not saying that Jake Paul will win, but it kind of makes you wonder. Is Mayweather ducking Jake Paul? It just, I'm just saying, man, it kind of makes you wonder. But with that being said, man, I feel like it'll be a KO, probably in the first or second round. And I respect Deji's bravery, but you can ignore reality, Deji. But you cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. But hey, man, every fighter has a puncher's chance. That's 100% facts. So I'm going to turn to my comment section, and if you guys have anything to say pertaining to that topic, go ahead. In the next 45 seconds, if I see 500 roses, I'll stay. But if not, I will conclude this episode, and I will be back later with the rest of the episodes for tonight's series. So with that being said, let me turn back on the comment section. And then one of my mods is going to put my Cash App below for anybody that last minute want to donate to the cause. Also, make sure you tap the follow and the bell button if you haven't already. And yeah, man, make sure you go subscribe to Maki and Kane, our YouTube. That's where we do a lot of our dialogues uncensored, and we drop our music on there. So with that being said, you guys need to go tune in. I'm super curious to see how it will go. Same, man. It can go any of so many which ways, but I'm going to tell you right now, Mayweather's going to come out on top. Mayweather's going to come out on top. You see, I felt like Anderson Silva was either going to win by decision or Jake Paul was going to win by KO. But I didn't have a clear winner in it. Because, man, Jake Paul is really skilled. But when it comes to Deji versus Mayweather, brother, I don't even have to think about it. With that being said, I don't see nothing else. That's completely fine. Hope you guys live as long as you want, and never want as long as you live. Peace.